Hello, good morning. Today, well, let me start at the beginning. So last night we drove through the night. We stopped, we dispersed, camped, um, slept for about 4 hours, and we got here in time for sunrise. Because I have something very special for you today. And I offer you wisdom. See, the stories of my ancestors, they're lost in a way. So I've had to piece together the wisdom, the little nuggets, and kind of fill in the blanks. So I hope you enjoy this story. So I hope you enjoy this story that I wrote with inspiration from my ancestors. Can you hear it? You ready? This is a big one for me. This is the view from the car. Let's go see this thing before everyone else gets here. Again, look at that view. Take it all in. The sound, the view, the smell. It smells like fresh pine. I mean, that one's pretty fresh. That one's pretty fresh. This guy's pretty never mind, that's not important. Let's go. Let's not take away from this story. It's about 49 degrees this morning. A little nippy this morning, huh? You're like, I don't know. I'm covered with a blanket. I'm making you do all the work. I'm making you do all the walking. If anyone knows what that animal is in the distance making that noise, let me know. Sounds like a rowdy frat guy. Look at this. Beauty, huh? Beauty. Ready? I have to put my hood on. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the audio too much there. Should be okay. gonna blow your eardrums out. I'll fix it in post. Don't worry, I actually will do that. As a courtesy, as everyone likes to say nowadays. It's a really easy downhill hike here. Just hearing that sound and like walking closer, it really gets your heart rate up. Like you can feel the energy coming off these falls. Once upon a time, there was a great king. And this king had 3 daughters from the belly of a woman who had foresight. Each of these women grew up with a unique gift. One saw the things of the past. One saw the real of the present. And the last saw all the truth of the things yet to be told. That together, they together were the very essence of time itself. And no one or nothing can ever escape time. Many people, kings and the likes, would visit and ask but one question, and ask one question of what to make of their lives as they saw and had the final word upon. Men often ask whether or not they should just give up, since everything was predestined and there was no free will. They have grown tired of being a simple losing pawn in a life predestined to lose, fail. But today, this I ask of you. If you were to see through the eyes of the norms, would you realize that both maybe are true? Or perhaps neither at all? That, my brothers and sisters, I will leave you for to ponder. And so it has been written. That's strange. My camera just shut off for no reason. Maybe it's too cold. This is super cool looking up here, isn't it? I'll go here and then I'll turn around. It's just like the side of the cliff there. But look at that, dude. It's nice. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? The sun's just beginning to peek up beyond the horizon here, so let me show you this quaint yet beautiful town of McCloud, California. You didn't even have to get up early. I did it all for you. Sincerely, I'm glad you're here. funny. We were sleeping in the car, and of course we cracked the windows, right? For condensation and just a little airflow. It's nice when the wind blows just right. You feel a little bit in there, and it just makes the whole camping experience better. But it wasn't cold by any means at all. And you get out here, and you know that it's just above freezing. It's probably why I'm the only crazy one out here. Look at that mountain. Look at that volcano, I should say. We often forget things like that. That's a volcano. Dormant, but a volcano nonetheless. And I slept at the base of that thing last night. We twist things so they're comfortable. So they give us that warm, fuzzy feeling. And I'm not going to say whether that's right or wrong. I'm simply reminding you that it's not reality. Right? Sometimes reality is scary, my brothers and sisters, my friends. Right? Sometimes it's very scary. There's a cliche saying, let's pin it down. There's a cliche saying, that courage is not the lack of fear, but courage is being fearful, but doing the right thing anyway. I was also taught to lead by example. And I'm doing just that. I am showing you that path that's less traveled. It's worth going down. You might end up falling down a waterfall. Or you might end up finding true beauty, the true meaning to life. You may be cursed and find out that you are now fully realized in yourself. And I'm going to tell you that's a curse, but it's still a blessing. The illusion of duality does not exist here, in this place, in this presence, in this body. We don't have any time or space for things like that. We see it for what it is. Gosh, the energy those falls give off. I need to pick up my feet when I walk. The energy that those falls give off is just exhilarating, if I could say in one word. It's crazy how alone you can feel out here. Like, sometimes I'll be in the woods or in the forest, and I'm an empath, so I feel everything around me. One of the perks of the job, right? Not always a perk if you're in a toxic situation, but I digress. And I'll feel the animals. Today, not a whole lot of animals. It's interesting. I feel birds. Maybe a little something here or there, but it's desolate. Maybe it's just the terrain and the topography of the terrain, and that, but I don't know, because look at this. Why put bear boxes at a trailhead if there are none? Crows in the mountains. Look at that. I always feel like crows are watching, right? Like they're the superintendents of the area you're in. Let's see this mountain real quick. Let's see if we can get a shot of it. Let me go show you another beautiful shot. Let's go.
Starting route to McCloud. Proceed to the route, then turn left.
Never forget who you are. We've arrived. This old rail house here. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Doing a disservice if I didn't show this unfinished.